17. Iron sharpeneth iron,
Man.
so a man sharpen the countenance of his friend.
That's right, man. Because, man, the process for sharpening iron is not a easy, light thing, man. It's a lot of torquing, and it takes a lot of fine tuning too, man. Because you can go too hard and make it more blunt, man. Or dull yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know exact balance, man. I have done with brothers, man. You know?
Yup.
It's very important, man. And knowing your brothers, man. That's why it's important brothers to start showing up, man. You know?
Yeah, because when it talks about working out your own salvation, that means making sure you're on point to be an example for your brother.
That's right.
So you don't make him stumble in his walk. You know? That's what it's about, man. Just building each other up to truly be those elect men that's meet for salvation, man.
Yep.
All through the spirit of faith, man. Just continuing to build each other's faith up.
That's right.
It's gonna be tough on all of us, man. So it's gonna be certain times when one brother's stronger in the faith than another brother, and the shoe gonna be on the other foot sometimes. So iron gonna have to truly sharpen its iron, man. We're gonna have to pick each other up. We're gonna have to be each other's crutches, man.
Right.
Until the end.
That's right.
Until we say the part of this thing, man.
That's right.
I said, well, we said we got to watch each other back until the Lord come back.
That's
Right, man. That's
Period.
right.
Point
So if you
blank.
ain't on point yourself, how the fuck you gonna watch out for your brother, man?
It's gonna be a hard thing to do.
It's gonna be a hard thing to do. So that's what working out your own salvation means,
Yeah, it's a
man.
good
Meaning
point.
everything in your own daily life is on point to where you justified in rebuking a brother if rebuke is needed, or whatever the case may be, man.
That's right, because Jake always so quick to give their own logic and understanding as to how they view the world.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna like a brother will say, man, I just can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to deal with it the way you guys deal with it. But then then the Most High is just not dealing with you, man.
Right.
It's just simple as that, man. If you try to give your own logic to justify going back into the world, go ahead and do it. But what I see going on is our people getting murdered. The economy is falling the hell apart. World War III is playing itself out right in front of your damn face.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, go ahead. The Most High not dealing with you, man. I'm gonna keep this fight going. This is what I see, and not just I understand it according to this word, man.
Yep. Scripture
I
tell
would
you what
have
to look
never
for.
had this understanding of what was really going on in the world, even though you see it on the news every day. I can't go according to the way I feel. Look what our people are doing, going according to the way they feel. Before I even go into that, I just wanted to read, this is one of my favorite scriptures right here. Proverbs 28:26. He that trusteth in his own heart is a fool, but whoso walketh wisely, he shall be delivered. Look at what our people are doing according to how they feel. Now that word heart goes back to the Hebrew word la'av, which is talking about your mind. You giving your own perception of how you feel, want to walk around with your hands up in the air, you know what I'm saying, and want to lay on the damn ground and protest and do all this other nonsense and think that you got the answers to holding hands with Esau.
Well, if I can say this, that's beautiful that the brother said that. Well, we got to relate that to the brotherhood, man.
I was gonna get to that, you know what I'm saying?
You got brothers out there that want to bring their own perspective and what's right and what's wrong within the brotherhood, man. That's a very rarely sense, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta make sure that we ain't pushing our perspective on other brothers, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
It's just, this is how other brothers learn from weaker brothers, man, too. You know what I'm saying? It goes both ways. I have that brother, man, hey, look, man, I'm not going to let you drag me down. I'm looking for answers. I'm trying to be spiritual about this. You know what I'm saying? Other brothers are going to stand together, man. The rest of you just keep it moving, man, when you want to keep being emotional and just complaining all the damn time.
Hey, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. I just threw that example out there just how our people are, because they just think they got the answers to every damn thing. But just standing together with other brothers, man, it's a big deal.
That's right. Right, brother.
Y'all don't understand that because you've never been taught. Like, for instance, who the hell has really been taught how to be a man growing up?
Right.
When your own daddy ain't been there. You know what I'm saying? We'll have we have brothers, man, who've had certain experiences, man, that'll show you something different that you've never experienced before.
It's real.
When it comes to this truth, man, when it comes to dealing with the world, man, when you play this out.
Yep. But
When
man,
go ahead, brother. No, you good, brother. I mean, it's just when you actually sit and you live this word, man. We have the apostles and the elders come out here and teach us this. You know what I'm saying? How to handle ourselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because who really would have had the heart? Who would have just woke up one day and said, I'm going to just come out here and just open up a Bible and just read and know how to do this?
Okay. Right.
You know what I'm saying? The elders have shown us how to do it. I watched one of the apostles the other day say, look, man, we see these undercovers coming out here. You know, we won lawsuits. You know, where some brothers may lose their damn mind just ready to fight.
That's right, man.
yeah, that's important too to understand that, because in Romans, the 15th chapter, it says that the things that were written aforetime were written for our learning. So the examples that we have through all the ancient prophets on down today to the elders that taught us, man, those are for our learning to help us be sealed up to be able to attain salvation like the brothers going into. Because the Most High ordained our elders to be set up to go out and teach. You know, first, and set up the foundation for we can learn from their example and go out and do our mission, our part of the mission like the brothers going into, to seal up the overall salvation for the entire elect, man.
That's right.
Because that's what it's all about, man.
That's right.
Everybody actually doing their pivotal role in the Most High's ultimate plan to seal up his people, the elect of his people. Because that's what we got to place the emphasis on, man, right now.
That's right,
Because
man.
2/3 of our wicked people, man, they gonna die on this side. Because
right.
they refuse to get with the program of the Heavenly Father, man, and his son.
And that's beautiful what the brother Atazwan was getting to, because he was saying, man, you can't bring your own perspective into the truth, man, which is very important. It goes into perfectly what we're talking about today, man. It ain't about your own perspective.
Private interpretation.
Your private interpretation. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? No, that's not about being individualistic and going rogue. It ain't about that, man. It's about sticking to the scripts, man, and being humble. But see, you know what? And that's beautiful that the brother brought out about what being a man was, because, man, going back to what we were talking about earlier, man, you think working out your own salvation is being an a-hole. That's not what that's talking about, man.
Because you got brothers that are different, man. I'm serious. Like you got that brother that's gonna be aggressive. You got that brother that's more sentimental. You got a mixture of that within the group, man.
That's the balance of it.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm saying. Like that's to bring that ultimate balance in there. Without that, man, you can't have that brother that I want to be the thug and you know what I'm saying, I'm pushing you around, you know, and trying to bully you, and then this one want to step up to the plate and try to challenge me next, and then we just arguing and being emotional the whole goddamn time.
Yeah, ain't nothing being
Ain't nobody getting their point across,
Right.
or having no type of understanding of one another. You know what I'm saying, or
Real ain't
anything.
getting edified.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful that you said that, man. I would, the spirit had me think about this a lot lately, man. Brothers gotta start respecting other brothers' ideas, man. You know, just because you have a certain train of thought doesn't mean your train of thought has to be the only train of thought, man. Right? Let's have you gotta respect brothers' perspectives, man. You might have a brother bringing out about a certain aspect about the truth. Okay, don't bring what you got to say to the truth. You know what I'm saying? And mess up or undermine what the brother's talking about at the given moment. Case in point, you might be talking about brothers lacking faith. You know, brothers gotta stand up for themselves, man. And then you tell me, well, ultimately it's the Most High choose you. That's predestination. Well, okay, I understand, what you're saying in that realm, but the brother was going to a certain aspect. You know what I'm saying? Especially out here in the highways and byways, respect what brothers are talking about, man.
That's right.
Because that causes strife. And brothers feel like, oh, I ain't getting my point across, man. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to what we were talking about earlier, man. being on one accord and knowing when a brother want to bring out something. If a brother come out here and he has a paper and he took time out to do a sit down, a lesson, excuse me, let the brother go into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that. What you have, brother? Go ahead now. Let's get that, and then let's go to Corinthians. No, we'll go back
but
to
also with that being said, it would be like there have been many times, man, you'll see a brother come in and start bringing out his own personal issues. You know what I'm saying? When it's like, hey, man, there's a bigger lesson being taught here, but no, you ready to call somebody out. That's just an example, you know what I'm saying? There's some brothers that have done that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Where you're like, hold on, man, we done lost track of what the lesson was about. We talking about being brothers, man. We talking about, you know what I'm saying, respecting one another, man. Not making a brother feel so uncomfortable. Now, you know what, man? Now this brother don't want to come around when it's time for class. Now these brothers don't want to come around when it's time for us to really come together to have a cookout, anything. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to really bond and get to know that brother. Because now I don't know him because he never come around. Because I done bogart him every time we done stepped out here and like, you know what, brother, I'm gonna take over from there. So yeah, anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, now all of a sudden, hey brother, pull this precept for me. You get this, you get. Matter of fact, somebody pick that sign down and it's doing way out of whack.
You don't need everything except push to do it.
Exactly.
That's right, man. That's right. You know, you gotta respect. That's beautiful that you said that. That's a good point. You gotta respect brothers' ideas, man. You know, we gotta respect each other, man, and uplift one another, man. You dig what I'm saying? That's right. Not when a brother's bringing something out, you oh no, brother.
Hey, brother.
This and that.
How
Now
y'all
there might be some points where you be like, well, I think the brother was saying this, but that gotta be out of love, man.
Let the brother say what he's saying, so it can come out.
You dig?
God, I mean, and it goes way out of whack, man. Then you can't figure out why our brother's not coming around. Our brother's not showing their face when it's really time to come together. Some brothers say, man, look, man, I'm gonna just come out here for the word, man, because they see certain brothers is not being spiritual, man. You're not playing it out, man. We can't come out here, read it, and then we not living.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had a preset for that, for what I was saying too, but
go ahead. You got it.
I mean, it was just making a point on that. This is Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. And see ye indeed, but perceive not. You know, it's like you constantly don't understand that certain things that play out when things go down like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still on the same page with this brother right now. Yeah, I'm not switching it up, man. I'm not giving my own interpretation. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming out this word, and then we're expressing it. Like, hey, brother, hey, I'm on the same page with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, brothers is not coming around. Hey, brother's not doing this. We not living it. We not playing this out, man.
That's right.
I feel it, man.
It's important. It's up to the brother that's feeling that way to voice that too. You know what I'm saying? That's very important, man. Because that's going back to that. Oh, well, fuck it, I'm gonna do my own thing. You can't be like that in the truth, man. And that's beautiful that he brought up that example again. Because that's exactly what we're going into, man. That's a beautiful point, man. Go ahead now. Matter of fact, go to we're going through a lesson right now. If you got questions, hold on.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Gotcha.
No, just yeah, I guess let's get that.
Romans chapter 14, start at verse 1. Him that is weak in the faith, receive him, but not to doubtful disputation.
That's right, not to doubtful disputation, man. Doubtful attributes, man. You dig what I'm saying? Go ahead now.
For one believeth that he may eat all things, another who is weak eateth herbs.
And that's not talking about, literal. Well, it can be literal. That's talking about going into different things, man. You got certain brothers that like certain things, man. Are they going off for liking them? No. But you can't make that brother like what you like. Me and this brother, when he come down, me and him, we play video games. That's our thing. Another brother might look at that like, that's stupid. That's our thing, man. But this brother, he's cool enough to put a spiritual spin on it, man. He likes it because he likes going into spiritual gifts. You dig what I'm saying?
But then if this brother got to know me, he would know I'm the most responsible person